Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rimworld. Just finished up, well, sort of, with Evil Genius. So let's go ahead and play some Rimworld here. Have a scenario in mind with a brand new colony. So my idea is to start with Rich Explorer. For some people say this is easy because you start off with a lot of research. You start with the research gun turrets, you start with a lot of other stuff too. It says it's especially difficult, but some people were saying on the forums, it's actually one of the easiest things because of the research you start off with, and it's so easy to get new arrivals. But we'll see. So we will go ahead and keep Cassandra on. Ren is a little bit too random for me. I think we had Cassandra on medium before. Let's go ahead and put her up on rough. Don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we'll see. We're going to put this on commitment mode because I like playing hardcore sometimes. So that means that I can't reload saves. It's going to be one save only. The only time I can reload is when I'm starting the game for a brand new session of play. No saves coming. Which can be pretty hard to do in a game like this that can sometimes bug out, but we'll see. Okay, the next thing we're going to do... let's see. Good seed for this world is going to be, Jeremiah had a bullfrog. There you go. And we'll go ahead and put that to 100%. It's a little bit high, but whatever. And we'll put this as a forest world. And let's generate the world. It'll take us a little bit here. So my idea for this is that we're going to have a cult. A cult of Piece of the Universe. Piece of the Universe is going to be our first colonist, the actual titular Rich Explorer. And we're going to... Basically, the idea is that I have to survive. If I die, scenario's over. So I have to live. I have to make it all the way to the spaceship. So I'm going to start myself as like an 18-year-old person with like a dreaded baby trait or something. Basically to kind of get the idea that I am this cult leader who's been banished to this planet, who's going to gather a new cult, make a new spaceship, and if I'm the only one to make it off the planet, that's fine. But if I, take my followers with me, that's also fine. What we got here? This, for a forest world, has a lot of desert in it. The big old empty spot of no people in this area. That's kind of weird. What we got? Well, the swamp I'm not a big fan of. Being in the mountains is okay. Could go plains, temperate forest, year-round growing season. That's not too bad. I go like way up north. 40 out of 60 day growing season. That's still pretty good. Could be on the shoreline. Be okay with that. Southern coast. I mean, 50 out of 60 day growing period is pretty good. 14.9 C is a little chilly, but doable. I'd rather have a little bit of defenses, like a little bit of mountainous. Like large hills. Large hills is okay. Year-round growing season there. All right. 16-degree weather. Doable. We can do like super mountainous, but I think maybe going for like a little bit of hills instead might be better. Large hills might be good. Year-round. I want to also not be too far away from anybody else, because that's going to hurt some trade, but maybe I don't care about that right now. Like a whole big old swath of emptiness right here. Iskra's Jewel Fen. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a swamp. Okay. I mean, I would like to kind of be on a river so we get some fresh water and get some watermills going. The Quay Sea. We could do like here. Super flat. Growing season is still year-round, though, so that's pretty good. Here we go. Small hills, river, year-round growing period. We even go further down, like the mountain. Mountainous and river might be okay. There's a road right there, which should theoretically help with trade. Very far away from any pirates. Yeah, the pirates are way over there. They take a while to get to us. What's in here? That is flat. Really? Oh, it doesn't count as river either. Here counts as river. Let's go Large Hills River. Year-round growing season should be safe enough. Disease frequency is 1.2 a year. That's a little high. How do I get that lower? Do I just have to go somewhere else? 1.2 a year seems, so 1.7 in the tropical rainforest, alright. 1.2 a year. Were we just lucky in the desert last, yeah, it was 0.7 a year in a desert. 0.9 in the steppes. 0.8 in the tundra. I'm just worried because if we're a lone explorer, we're not going to have anybody to tend to us if we get sick. Okay, this looks vaguely like Europe, doesn't it? That could be like Spain, France. Kind of see it, right? A little bit. Could be England up here. I definitely don't want to be in the swamp, though. Here I'm going to see. I mean, yeah, average disease frequency for the forest just seems to be 1.2 a year, so that's just how it is. Okay, where was that forest I was in? I was in here, right? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So we just hit by a lake here, or a river rather. And we'll see. 1.2 a year, we'll just take the risk. So the river I want to be on is, I don't know. We're over here by the McQuay Sea. So I guess we can do some small hills here. Yeah, slate, granite, limestone. Sounds good to me. Inside a temperate forest. Let's go. Let's do it. So let's do advanced and say, make it a little bit bigger. And start me in spring, please. Factions we have around here. Yep, Black Valley Kin League and the Evokua Nation seem to like us. Everyone else not so sure. Alright. Next. And we can prepare carefully here. That's what I'm going to do. Because I want to get rid of these scars. That's going to cause us pain for no reason. We're going to drop our biological age to 18. Chronological age I don't care about. We're going to change the childhood to dreaded baby. So this one, look at the description for it. Was found as a baby in a crashed spacecraft. According to the ship's data records, he invented the nuclear device that powered a ship. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is the wrong one. I thought dreaded baby was that he was destined for horribleness. That's apparently not the one I thought it was. Whatever. We'll keep the name dreaded baby just because I can't seem to find the other one. Fallen prodigy, maybe. No, father killed in action. That's not what I want. I thought it was like foretold, or I thought it was dreaded baby. Maybe it's dreaded other things, but I don't see what that is right now. Anyway, we want to start a brand new cult. So I'm going to put on evangelist as well, if I can find it. I guess evangelist or diplomat, maybe? That could work. Yeah, social +2 gives us a negotiation bonus. Sure, be a diplomat, I guess. I thought evangelist was in here, but maybe not. You notice I have a lot more traits. This is due to our mods. There's a mod list in the video description below. And for Twitch, I will modify the mod list to actually tell you what mods I'm using. Oh no, that'd be adulthood, huh? So that's what I'm thinking of. So if I move his date up to 21, or 20, I guess would work out, then I can make him an evangelist. Yep, there it is. So evangelist. Experience a religious awakening. So that's why we started a cult. We're also gonna be renaming ourselves here. So I'm going to give myself the name of peace. So I have to live. Let's see what we can make ourselves here. So there's some good options here. I guess we'll go with, oh, that's kind of cool. I like the Mohawk. Sure, we'll go with Mohawk guy. We'll do that. Do that. No health or implants problems. Shooting's probably a good thing to keep. Mining, there's not a whole lot of rocks around, so let's take that off. We're definitely going to need to know how to plant. Support is probably good enough. Social skills pretty good. Artistic is a little too high. Cut that down by a bit and maybe put that into plants. 6 on plants should allow us to grow a couple of things. I don't remember what hero it is. Hero might be 8. Hero is 8. Let's put that up to 8 then. Everything else should be okay, I think. Alright, so equipment. What are we going to start with? So we have a charge rifle. A female monkey. No thanks. Thanks. Lots of steel, lots of wood, good old medicine, lots of packaged survival meals, lots of gold, lots of silver. I think what I want here is, I think a pet's probably not a bad idea. Give me a dog, I think. Give me a male dog. I'm sorry, they're not called dogs, are they? They're like specific types. So, husky? Sure, we'll go for a husky. Add male husky. There you go. And relationships, let's just let this build out as it will. Apparently there's like parents and child to a bunch of people that I don't even know, so that's fine. Yeah, so let's start this up. See how well this goes. We're going to be alone for a while, but the nice thing about Cassandra is she will notice that, and eventually, it's going to take us a while, but eventually hand us some people to help us out. Okay, so ignore this. This is not the scenario I'm working. The scenario is that we got banished here because we're a cultist. Because we tried to start our own cult and it didn't work out. We're gonna get back there. We're gonna come back. People are gonna learn of how wonderful we are. I'm gonna go and you should definitely pick up this charge rifle. And probably what we should do is also build a turret. We're gonna need power for that as well. We have a lot of components, so we can make that work. We're not necessarily evil cultists, we're just misunderstood. We just started a cult and they're just not sure about us. We'll teach them. Teach them how wonderful the way of peace can be. Okay, let's just look around for some good spots here. So, there's some walls, there's some previously established buildings. Like, living here for a while might not be a bad idea. Ancient danger there, so we don't want to pop that until we're ready. That could be nice to deconstruct. That could be nice to deconstruct. Lots of muffalo for some meat, maybe. Like we got some jade and components we can mine out. Some steel we can mine out. What is this? Oh, it's just flowers. Okay. All right. Okay, this isn't too bad. Steel components. I mean, we're gonna definitely need to build a quarry later, and that's one of the mods, but we can get some. We have some stone available in the area. We can make this work. All right, let's go ahead and set up shop in here. Yeah, let's set up shop in here. This will be our new area for sleeping. We'll need to cut some trees down and everything else, but this is definitely where we should start with. So, I need furniture. Might as well make a bed. We have the wood for it. No reason to sleep on the ground. Let's just make a bed right there. And then go ahead and seal this up a little bit. So, door, a wall, and there you go. Okay, so that's our new area there. This is walled off. Let's deconstruct this. We don't need this. Well, I don't know if there's a ceiling on this thing. I don't want to drop the ceiling on my head. Let's open this up and see what happens. And then, of course, we should start farming almost immediately. So I'm going to put a farm like over here should do. Give me a zone. Yep, growing zone. We're going to need that food. Give me like a 5x5 should be enough for now. Sure, potato plants. That sounds great. Give me also a growing zone of heel root. 5x5 is probably a little crazy for heel root, but it's fine. We'll just put it away. There's heel root. It is minimum skill 8. Okay. Give me one last growing zone. Might be a little crazy to go for 3 here, but I'm going to try it. I would love some cotton. And I want to wall these off with fences so that the wildlife can't eat my food. Okay, get rid of there and give me a hole there so I can go inside. All right. A lot of stuff to build in the first little bit. I think we have enough wood to be able to do it. We should also stockpile, I suppose. As soon as this is deconstructed, I suppose... Not deconstruct all of this then. Let's just make a hole so that I can get a door in. And then we'll fit some stuff in here. And we should be good to go then. Yeah, we can stockpile later. Alright, let's go. B2. You calling this bed? No shit, game. It's what I'm working on. What I'm working on. He's gonna deconstruct this first. Please don't be in danger of smallness. That'd be horrible. No, okay, just an empty room. Alright, good. So solo for now. We'll get there. Let's see. Zone. Give me a stockpile zone right in there. I'll just have everything in it for now. Yeah, just everything. There you go. You mess up on the bed? You totally messed up on the bed, didn't you? Build that bed, bud. There you go. He did it. Great. That's your bed. That is... We should make a bed for the dog too, but I think we need cotton for that, don't we? I guess we can just set up, say, animal sleeping zone somewhere. Yeah, animal sleeping spot. There you go. I should also make a crafting spot for myself here. Production crafting spot. We'll want this somewhere else right now, but or for later, but we'll deal with this right now. Just in case. Eventually fence this off, guys. We are gonna run out of wood. Gonna happen. Maybe not for the fence. I think the fences only take one each, but if we keep botching on the construction, I guess I didn't put my construction skill up high. I'm gonna keep it somewhat realistic. I don't know how to construct things. It would probably fail a lot. Sad that the fences are actually taking priority over the actual planting, but I suppose that makes a great deal of sense. You want to secure your territory before you start doing anything with it, right? That's up and down, up and down, up and down. Come on, dude. There you go. Last part of the fences, so now safe from the wildlife. Now we can start planting. Sure, he'll root first. I'm not gonna micromanage that. Whatever. What I should micromanage though is this, right? We got to recreate. At least. Oh, did I do that? I did that wrong. I kept him to sleep. I'll do that, and then work for the rest of the time. 4 hours a day of recreation. That seems like a lot, actually, but it's fine. I think for sanity purposes, it's probably not a bad idea. Set up not enough stored. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that. Let's just put it. I don't know. Here's good, I guess. I suppose I should seal that up. So give me a door right there. I think this counts as outdoors right now. Yeah, it counts as outdoors because it's sealed off. Is this roofed? You getting more puppies? Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's a male dog, but it is a Rimworld. It's hard to tell. There we go. He's gonna seal this up. And then you should stack things in there. Once you're done with all your wonderful stuff there. Okay, let's move to speed 3. I'm gonna need power, and I'm gonna need a turret in order to make sure that I'm gonna be safe. I can build the turret now. Let's see what our power production is like. So I have no way of storing power. I need to research batteries for sure. Speed 1 here. But let's go ahead and set up wind turbine. That's going to be like super, super unreliable. I'm going to need research for sure. All right, let's chop down some trees first of all. Do that. So chop wood. We want to get rid of all this land because we want, or all these trees rather, because we want to make sure we have a clear line of sight. If we're gonna do wind, we might need a good break. Make sure the wind doesn't get corrupted. A lot of trees to take down. He's still got a lot of things to plant too. Okay, speed 3. I don't want to do too much too soon. Still need to take all the food in and stuff. Maybe I'll tell him to do that specifically. Because yeah, the food and the glitter world medicine we definitely want to keep around. Let's wake up. Oh, I should also train the dog, huh? Let's do that. Set up the training for obedience, release, rescue, and haul. Also, I've got to set up myself so that on health, I self-tend. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna consume survival package meal. That's fine. And then what you're gonna do, Peace, is you're going to prioritize hauling that stuff. There you go. That's hauled, and you should haul this too. Medicine's like super important. Thank you kindly. Okay, there we go. So he's gonna go and plant some stuff, I guess. Sure, go for it. We'll get there. The dog can open doors, yeah. I mean, I don't know how exactly these doors work, but I'm assuming they're like the lever doors. You know, they're not actually like door knobs. But lever doors, cats and dogs can open. You can train them how to do it. That actually got one of my friends in trouble because the front door was a lever door. The dog just let himself out whenever he wanted to, but the other side was a knob. So he couldn't let himself back in. The dog could get out, you go to the restroom, but he couldn't go back inside. I don't know if that's actually getting in trouble, it was funny. Dog, get me a beer. There's a video on Reddit a little while ago where somebody's dog did get him a beer. They put a little, they put a towel on the door the dog could pull on the refrigerator door and be able to open up the door that way. There's a wolf here. That's going to be a problem. Maybe he'll go eat the boomalopes and explode and die. You do that for me, Mr. Wolf? That'd be great. Okay, good. And then, yeah, then cut down. So, okay, he did in the right order. Did in the right order. I don't need to touch the priorities at all. And then we need to, like, build other buildings and research. So let's plan this out a little bit. Go to speed 1. And where the hell's my planner? There it is. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe we build another bedroom about this size. Maybe even 2 of them. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. Okay, let's do 6 over. 5 down. Over. 5 down. That'll do good enough for a couple of bedrooms, like one for a prisoner, one for maybe another colonist, who knows? And then we need like a research thing. This storage area needs to expand for sure, right? We need to make this like probably 10 by 10 wouldn't be horrible. Yeah, probably about this big. You can make it a stone, great. If it's wood, that's fine too. We need like a kitchen stuff, so like maybe 7 by 7 would probably work. And then like a refrigerator. Make that another 7 by 7. And then the actual like dining room and stuff, which could be like a recreation room, depending on how big our cult gets, or a colony, sorry, colony, cult, one of those things. Then we could make it like this big. And then we could put more bedrooms, like say another like, how was it, 5 by 6, right? So something like that. Yeah, so they would be back to back to each other. If it gets cold in the winter, we could close the whole thing up. Like so. And we want to be like that far away, and probably put a door there. Something like that. We can close it up in the winter and then just go out to harvest. If we need more space, we could build around our farm. Which is probably a good idea anyway, because we'll want to protect it. But then we can, like, bedrooms, like over here. That's a tiny bedroom, but sure. Maybe we like that bag instead. Yeah, that could work. I don't know how far off we want to go here. We probably want to keep building these around. We probably want to expand the farm a bit. But if that's a storage room, we could build another room over here to do like research in. Build another room over here to do other stuff in. Like a work and craft room. I think it has potential. We're probably going to need some kind of kill box thing, probably facing this way. So, I mean, we don't really have any natural barriers, so we can be approached from any direction. It'd be problematic. I don't know exactly what that's going to entail. Anyway, we're going to get there. We need to... This is going to grow. The potatoes are going to grow kind of fast. Potatoes should be able to grow before I'm done with the food here, but I should be able to make everything else. Feed 3. Maybe deconstructing some of these wouldn't be bad. There is some power over here, so we definitely want to stretch that far. Maybe we could just build everything over on this side. We'd have some natural mountains to kind of protect us. Water's really just going to be in our way, though. Yeah, we don't have to build over here. I mean, that's just a set. That's just a plan. We don't need to keep it that way. We always build out here instead near the geothermal vent. That'll give us a lot of power later when we research that. Little close to the ancient danger. I don't love that, but as long as we don't open it, we should be fine. And we could open it like on this side, and then the invaders come in, they just go and get murdered by the ancient danger. That'd be okay. As long as we never go inside there. My main problem on the first colony, I think, was that we opened it up a little early, and it did kill the invaders, but we occasionally went inside to pick up the loot, and that was not good times. That's probably arrangeable by setting restrictions on what gets picked up and what doesn't. So that seems doable. Gather up all the wood there, Peace. Don't be a messy Melvin, something like that. I always forget what the exact term is. There is a word for that though. Okay, once you're done building up all this wood, we're gonna build. Let's build our kitchen. Yeah, let's build this area first. So, oops, structure. Just out of wood for now, but we'll get there. Seems small now, but we'll improve. We'll also boost up our storage area so that it gets bigger. And then actual, like, doors and shit. So, there, I guess. This is going to be our kitchen. We only want one way in, one way out. If this is going to be, or sorry, our storage for our food, we want one way in, one way out. For other places, though, we probably want, like, at least 2 ways in. Like, into the storage area is fine, but in the refrigerator, we only want 1. Yeah, but this has 3 ways. That seems right. Yeah, go ahead and build that for me, please. It'll take you most of the day to do that, if not longer. It's okay. Visitors. Few items to trade. Dude, I got nothing to trade with you, so fuck off, basically. I don't have anything to give you. But the kitchen is probably the most important thing to build because, you know, we need to eat. We don't probably have to have, like, a real kitchen. We could probably do fine with just a campfire. It's only 15 degrees right now. What's the temperature in here? 16? That's not very much. Oh, then he's going to go right to bed. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm on speed 3. It's just going to take forever to do anything with one person. Hopefully Cassandra realizes that and hand me another person eventually. Or, you know, not. We grabbed the components. Did I leave them on the floor? I did totally leave them on the floor. They're just exposed the elements and slowly wasting away. We need to do something about that first. Before we build anything else, we need to make sure those components are put away. So, my friend, over here and grab these components and haul these into place, please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Thank you. Not want those to waste away at all. Alright, you can go ahead and procreate, do whatever else you need, and yeah, there you go. I'm going to build a fueled stove first. I'm not going to do electric yet because we don't have any dependable electricity yet. I need to research stuff, and I think I'll research, like, over in this corner somewhere. I should probably put a door on, like, this side, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Watching the construction like crazy, at least he recognizes it, you know? My main problem with, like, Fallout and those type of games is that the walls and doors and shit look horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. Like, there's holes in it. It doesn't seem like they can keep out, like, the wind, much less the rain. It just looks absolutely despicable. I'm imagining this like kind of ramshackle right now. Oh, are you shitting me like a mad rat right now? Where's the mad rat at? Oh, right there. Hello, mad rat. Order this thing, please. It was right there, too. I guess they're going to speed 3 does have a problem with that. Dead yet? It is dead. Okay, great. Are you injured? How are you doing? Oh, you didn't even get hurt. Okay, great. Tempted to eat the rat, but I don't have a way to do that right now. I don't have a way to butcher it, so I think I'm just going to let it rot. Yeah, I don't have a way to deal with that right now. So, whatever. One floor, or, yeah, tile that over. Okay, so inside here, we want a fueled stove. Oops, nope. I keep right-clicking to rotate because that's what you did in Evil Genius. Muscle memory, man. It's a bitch. All right, right there. Fueled stove, and probably also, you know, way to see would be nice. There you go. A torch right there, a torch right there, and a torch right. Torch inside the potential refrigerator does not sound like a good idea. No, yeah, no lighting inside the refrigerator until we get electricity. But I should probably set that up, so we're gonna zone this stockpile. Here you go. And we're gonna say this is good for fresh only. Food, definitely. No yeah, we do need manufacturer, right? Because we need the medicine in there. No manufactured except for medicine. And we want the corpses, but only of animals. No human corpses, and no mechanoid corpses. And for this storage area, we just need to make sure that we make sure, yeah, no corpses, great. But also no medicine. And no food. Okay, good to go. Speed 3. I can see how this would be a hard start to begin with, right? Because you only have the one person. It's possible he could get straight up murdered or even taken away in a raid. If we're really unlucky. We're on Rough Cassandra. I don't know what she's going to throw to us here. Could be anything. He's going to go up to grab the steel to make this fueled stove, I think. Maybe? No? What are you doing, man? Oh, you're just relaxing. All right, well, relax. Naked brutality is the best. I could maybe see that. Depends on how good you are at the game. I don't think I'm that good, but I did manage to get a successful spaceship launch, so I figured this was the next step. If this doesn't work out, we can just try again. It's fine. All right, yeah, fuel that up. All right, let's go ahead and put this as a bill here and see Vegemush maybe. This is part of our mod too. We get to do meatballs and Vegemush depending. These don't last very long though. The smoked meat is not a bad idea if we had smoked meat. We can do caramel balls. Interesting. That must be part of the... I don't know what we want to do for here. We don't have any food to actually make yet. You could go hunt, but it seems risky as all hell. I think we expand our storage first thing. This is sealed up, so let's go and undo this. And then we can start expanding our storage area here. Maybe we want to break down those floorings. Oh, no, the floor tiles, we're probably going to expand instead of... Yeah, let the floor tiles live for now. As soon as he's done with that, we'll expand the zone. Go, much bigger storage area now. Sure, put the rat in there. I mean, it's not any colder in there, but it will be soon. I guess... electricity. Let's build this stuff. Because this is where I can put in... technically low food. What is our food situation right now? We have food for... less medicine. Put 25 food. I guess it is technically low, but he only eats 2 meals a day. I guess the dog could be eating those meals too. Oh, damn it. This is why we sealed off our stuff, by the way. The Thrombos just eat like crazy. Do not want any of that shit. Yeah, let's build in here. A wooden wall right there. And give me an entrance. I don't know if I need an entrance on the backside, so that'll be fine. Eat 3. The Thrombos, if they just eat wherever they're going to eat, let them do it. I don't care. As long as they don't eat my stuff. I don't think they can open gates, though, so I think we're fine. But I need to be doing some research in here, so let's do torch. And I need research table there. Oh, one thing I should think about is, do I want to do a nutrient paste hopper? Then I don't have to cook. That might be safer. Because I don't know what is your cooking like? Cooking scale right now. 4. That's not horrible, but the kitchen isn't exactly sanitary. I could get food poisoning, and that will just wreck me forever. Might be not a bad idea to put neutral paint dispenser... Paint? Yeah, paint or paste, one of those. In here, and just eat from there. That might be the safest option. I hate doing it, but it's going to be a negative thought. But it's only a small negative thought. You can really kind of ameliorate that. So... it does require power. We're going to need batteries for sure. Let me at least put up at least one wind turbine. Boy, that's big. There, I guess. Requires terrain that can support heavy. Oh, is this actually... okay. Interesting. So some of this terrain is not good for this? Yeah, okay, it looks like just one off. Okay. As long as we, like, chop down this tree. Any of these actually just clear... yeah, the cut plants. Whole area to make sure these guys stay away from me. I get power. If I do that, I'm going to need batteries for sure. So we should research that. So research. Search. We need... oh, we got a raid or something. Battery. There we go. What do we got? Yep, it's a raid. Yeah, prepare for a while and then attack. But it's only one dude and he's naked. Yeah. Are you actually wearing anything? Nope. Okay. He's comfortable. Theoretically. Alright, let's arm up. What are we doing right now? We're all the way over here. We're building the wind turbine. You know what? If we could build... I don't think we could build the turret in time. Not to mention, we probably want the turret, like, out here. Some kind of kill box configuration, but this is not the ideal time for this. We'll just wait till he starts to attack. Let him come to us. We don't need to go to him. Eventually it'll tell us when that happens. So the game is right, though. I need defenses. Maybe he'll never come to us. Maybe he'll freeze to death. Seems unlikely, but it could happen. Where are you going? Oh, he's relaxing. It's taking a while to attack us. Oh, there we go. Alright. You're going to attack. You are way up there, so you're probably going to attack this way. So, peace. Get behind a tree and wait for him to come to you, bud. Okay, here we go. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my god, you're worst shot ever. Melee attack. Kill this man. He has a knife and you don't. You're gonna die, Peace. Okay, there we go. You lived. You know what? Just let him die. Just let him die. Whatever. You need to tend to yourself right now. And I did not set those work assignments correctly. Oh, no, there we go. Doctor is set up. Doctor yourself here, Peace. Yourself up. What are you doing? Going for a walk? Are you bleeding to death right now? I guess you're in no immediate danger. You should still tend yourself. Can you do that? Prioritize tending to peace. Yeah, there you go. Tend to peace. Alright, tend to yourself. Let him die out there. I guess we could recruit him. He's going to bleed out in 13 hours. Capable of nothing. He's a sucker, apparently, which means he'd be great for our cult. Yeah, I mean, we could save his life. Maybe. We don't actually have a bed for him, though, so I guess I could just set them something up, right? No, it has to be in a secure area. I don't have a secure area to put him in, so yeah, I think it's just a little bit too late. Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. I just didn't build any of this yet. There you go. You tend to yourself a little bit there, peace. Let's see. And yeah, go to bed. Rest up. So I think now is the time to go ahead and create some of these bedrooms. So let's do this. Do 2 bedrooms for now. We'll do more later. But that should at least make it possible for us to expand. Sadly, he is going to bleed out over here. Or maybe he'll just run away. I think he's going to bleed out. Yeah, he's going to bleed out in 4 hours. He's dead. He's super dead. We could bury him. Or cremate him or something. I think the most important thing, though, is to worry about our food and ourselves. Let's do the cooler. Cool this place off. Ideally, we want 2 coolers. We can deal with 1 for now. And then, of course, we need to make sure that the power conduit goes from power to this thing. There you go. I think PC is going to sleep until he gets fully healed. That might take all day. Alright, well, then it's okay. Oh, there we go. He's walking around. Nope, and he went right back to bed. Okay, yeah, he's going to wait until he's fully healed. I could take that off, but I think it's probably the safer option. Yeah, I think just do that. I think just do that. Guy is super dead. I suppose I should bury you somewhere. You're out of sight. I can bury you over here. Alright, we'll set up like 3 graves just for future raiders. And we'll see how well that works. I guess I can unforbid you, I suppose. We can get that working. East is gonna sleep all day. Yep. Okay. Well, so it goes. Food is gonna be ready in like another 3 days or so. What is the, what's the... I guess I didn't look at the level of fertility here. It's 100%. I don't know. How long it's gonna take. Oh, now piece is just open. Just, oh, sorry, open, awake, one of those. His eyes are open. It shouldn't be open. He'd be asleep at this hour. He has been sleeping all day. I do that sometimes too. Sleep all day and then I'm up at like 2 in the morning going, what the hell am I doing? I just ruined my sleep schedule for nothing. Piece is at least getting work done. I mean, I haven't built a house before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Now we've got ourselves theoretically a prison. Yeah, theoretically a prison. Not a prison yet, but it can be. Peace, do you have research on? You have tech on, way over here. That's research. But I guess relaxation is good too. If you want to build any of this stuff, do we not have the stuff here? Components. Work left 55. We just go finish this. Okay, he is finishing it. Alright, good. Oh, we had to haul this steel. Okay. I suppose making sure that everything's set up for this is not a bad idea. Okay, so he's going to move the steel down to here and make this happen. Eventually. Building the grave, too. You just get distracted all to hell here. Peace. Or eat your meal. Build your graves. How do you botch construction of a grave? It's a freaking hole in the ground. Hold on. You built the grave. If you're going to build the grave, haul this dude where he needs to go, okay? There you go. Thank you. Might be better to cremate that guy later, but we'll deal with that when we deal with it. Not gonna worry about it now. Do you want to eventually... I mean, I guess you should make sure the area is clear, so I can't fault you for doing this, but... Oh, I guess that's storage area now. Did I say storage lets wood in here? Oh yeah, raw resources. What do you know? Nope, none of that in here, please. That was a mistake. What that was. Peace, what are you doing, man? Fallen steel to the stockpile. I suppose that's good too. And he went to bed. Alright, it's gonna be another day until we're done with this. Even so, though, without a battery, I don't know. So let's look at the work tab here and see if we can make this. Yeah, the auto is not really working for me. Do manual priorities. So, I mean, dockery is pretty important. I mean, you're bad at it, but what are you gonna do? Right, be a patient. That's fair. Put out fires. Rest if you need it. That's fair too. But what else do we need here? Tech is pretty important. I'm going to put that at a 2. Harvest is pretty important. I'm also going to put that at 2. So basically, harvest, if you can't harvest tech, if you can't tech, do anything else. Demolition's not that important. Cooking. Nuclear paint dispenser might not be a bad idea, but we need batteries. I'm kind of surprised we don't come with batteries. Like, as part of the research package. Apparently that's not a thing. Okay, but we got to start to our nice little colony here. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm Piece of the Universe, here Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.